Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Oakland A's. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Coming to the plate now, Gerald Hayden. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
Fantastic season all the way around. Not only did this guy just get on base by base hits, but he also leads the league in slugging percentage, so he's up there doing a lot of damage.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. And Dan Dero, these A's, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around. And a base hit, as that'll score the run from third, and the Padres will jump out to a 1-0 lead. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
You know, Dero, I don't know if this thing's ever going to end. This guy's been raking now for almost 2 months, and he's swinging the bat just as good now as when this streak started to start it off with his first base hit.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's coming out of it anytime soon. I wonder the pitcher that would create such a tough matchup.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dero, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, and he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so.
Come on, big guy, one time.
0-1, here's the pitch. Lined hard to center field. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. The relay throw, and the relay throw is right by him at third base.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
Here's Manny Machado now. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
Machado.
Hey, take a cut now. Get your cuts.
Hey, need you on. Here we go.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. In there, a base hit. 1 run scores. And he is in there.
Boy, that's an aggressive send there, Dero, because this outfielder has a very strong throwing arm.
Yeah, when you're sitting in a hitter's meeting, that's stuff they go over. So every base runner is on notice, knowing that this guy's got one of the strongest arms in the league, but they challenged him, and it worked.
Now at the plate, Robert Poisson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Shortstop, Robert Poisson.
That's popped up. VR is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Donovan Casey.
The left fielder, Donovan Casey.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the air, out to right. Hayden is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Top of the third set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Gerald Hayden.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it just like he did.
Stepping in, Lázaro Armenteros comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Lázaro Armenteros.
The 1-1 hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Stepping up now, Gerald Hayden, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
No balls and 1 strike. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And he misses with it, 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as the Padres have now opened up a 5-0 lead.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Settling in now, Austin Allen.
Now batting, catcher, Austin.
Voit
Allen
is off of first with 2 away. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Right fielder coming on. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Oakland. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Gerald Hayden and their runners at the corners now.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. The Padres on top, 8-0. Stepping in, Donovan Casey. He flew out in his last at-bat.
31, Donovan Casey.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Padres lead it 8-0. Ready for another shot now. Gerald Hayden. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Chapman has a play, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Robert Poisson.
The
No
batter,
hits in
number
3
3.
tries so far. He's
Shortstop,
struck out once.
Robert Poisson.
Lifted in the air out to right. Hayden is there, 1 away.
Well, he was gunning for a complete game shutout, but it just wasn't in the cards here. But anytime you can go 9 innings and give up only 1 single run, you've done pretty good for yourself and your team.
10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. San Diego put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one. Shohei Ohtani wins a league-high 16th decision, turning in a very strong complete game effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.